green for information provided by the local police.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Has a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. France can counter promptly here. Now it's Maradona. And it's De Bruyne. Müller. And the counter is on. Mateus! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. France can start a counter here. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from
Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fernando Torres. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted. Cafu.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's played it in low.
France really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and now the breakaway. He's found a way through, plays it in low. Xavi Alonso. And it's Muller. And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Well, they could break here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Batistuta. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And that could set him on his way. Fernando Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Maradona, and he's onside. Maradona looking sharp there. Mateus. Now De Bruyne. And it's Xavi Alonso. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. João Cancelo. Koundé. There's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. And the shot! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Defenders on the back foot. Now it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cafu. And here's Maradona. Beckham. João Cancelo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Muller. Gets away from his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Maradona. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Beckham. He is through here. Skims one in. Kunde gets good distance on it. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Gets his pass away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lovely ball into space. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 18, Fernando Torres. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Neymar!
Number
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maradona.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Nice little ball through. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep him.
It's Neymar! And the lead stays intact, just.
Neymar absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Out to the right. Cafu. Schneider has it out wide and in space. And it's played in. Diving in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Spectacular header, he really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
So the lead now is 2. Neymar. Great ball and he's in here. Ah, it's been intercepted. Can he finish? It's bounced out. It's in. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. He's
Will be 3
had it!
minutes added time.
Played out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. And they've got a throw. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cafu. Well read, nice interception. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny, just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
He always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
Gets away from his opponents. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Floated up and over. He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Beckham. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Now it's Muller. Fernando Torres. And that was very necessary. Now it's Neymar. It's going to be another throw. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham. Beckham. And it's Cancelo. Rudiger. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Oh, this is a... Now the finish! He's delivered all right! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Koundé.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Ronaldinho. Mateus. Lovely ball into space. He's played him, shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, what a ball! Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mateus is there and he can pick it up. And here's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's their second corner of the game. Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. João Cancelo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. João Cancelo has got himself a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Massive leap! Neymar sends it forward. Now it's Torres. Torres. It's a loose ball. Big chance! And a second time! It's a pretty loose pass. Smoothly does it. Has a goal! Well, the counter could be on here. So what can they make of this? And it's Beckham. He's away! Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Casemiro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Müller. And here's Torres. And the shot! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. No way through there. Neymar. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Neuer sends that a long way. Mateus. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Müller. Xavi Alonso gets his pass away, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. This might spell Mateus! And the follow-up! He's got a goal!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Back. Sommer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new... The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 96.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Neymar. Number 18,
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that'll be a goal kick.
Number 6, Casemiro. Number 20, number 7, João
Already
Felix.
through the middle.
Messi.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Substitution
momentary.
in progress.
And here's Messi. That's really well controlled. Oh, not quite. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's João Felix. Now it's Messi. Face to face with the chance! He scores! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field is...
South Korea really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitutions taking place.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. He is through here. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's Beckham. A real chance to break. Towering header! And it's hoisted clear.
South Korea need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Oh, good spread. Koundé. Mbappe. There's the hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Bernardo Silva. That's a nicely measured pass. Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alderweireld. Molina. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's De Bruyne. Torres. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Closing in on goal. Iraq needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Muller demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
And the shot! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fernand has a go! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this place really is impressive. High-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadia. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
I think the opposition defence agreed. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Giroud. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Torres fiddles it through. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mateus. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. And now the breakaway. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mateus! Opts to play it. Hits one! There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Koundé. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Davids. And it's De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mateus. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Saka. That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good spread. Looking to break out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Messi. And Messi! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
There will be
That
1 minute
is
added
glorious,
time.
as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Messi going. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's cut it out. Now it's Torres. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Well, they could break here. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run-up. Müller. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Torres! Oh, great save, real class.
Fernando Torres simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone for the other side.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shifted upfield. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Neymar. Coming on the field is
Neymar.
number 11.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Thomas
It's
Müller.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Move forward, and quickly so. A lovely ball into space. So nearly the perfect ball. Vlahovic. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. And it's Salah. João Cancelo has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So their fourth corner of the game. Kimmich gets it away. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Argentina can counter promptly here. Now the counter. Now it's Kimmich. He's away. Look at the great hit. It's there. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hidden chance with a header. Tries to get it clear. Trying to find some space for the shot here. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mateus very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 18. Substitutions
The ball
taking
needed
place.
to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's a real appetite from the...
Vlahovic! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Filippo Inzaghi. Casemiro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Salah. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. João Cancelo. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Salah. Neymar. He's found a way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Put it away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Filippo Inzaghi. Messi. He's left his man. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Hello,
about
everybody,
hammering
and-
away.